What is it?
Good evening, everyone. I'm back again after a long 2 weeks. So last time we beat the game with the first 4 characters, and now it's time to get into it with the next 4. So we're going to pick up Oswald here, and then pick up the next 3, and hopefully, hopefully we're going to start our next adventure. So let's see what Oswald has got to say.
You've chosen well.
Right, this party will temporarily dissolve. Right, we want to hear Oswald's tale. Let us do it. What? Okay, let's begin. 4 new adventures.
All things in this world have a source. Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
For the record, you, Oswald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Oswald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Oswald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Oswald V. Van Stein, we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Five years later. Okay.
Frigid Isle. A solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, The fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated.
It's a good position for a prison, I suppose.
This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes.
Ah, well, you know. Can't be a tidy pile of cigarettes now. I would have stolen it too.
You're welcome to take it back, of course. But you'll have to fight me for it.
It's time to duel. Right, what's his powers? He's got mug. You're just like Frone. You're no scholar. Give in. If you want it back so badly, come and get it. Right. Where's my bottle music? I don't like this. What is this? Right. I'm also muzzled, so I can't use magic. It's just interesting. Get out of my sight.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards!
Scribble me
He's
this.
gonna kill me!
Yes, I am. Get your staff out and just beat him with it.
Yeah!
No!
Help! Somebody!
Calm down. Who's this? I love the
What's
music.
all this about? It's him. He attacked me.
He's shitting himself like it's funny. I love it.
Well, if it isn't Oswald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet. What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
Seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this.
Oh, you saucy dog.
1 warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I'm clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
So far, so good. It's kicking off well. I'm glad I picked Oswald for the main character of this next 4. So we're going to get Oswald, the hunter girl, the apothecary, and then the merchant. And then we've got our new party. And a whole new adventure begins. Then I'm hoping something happens afterwards.
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore. And the prison was built atop the wreckage.
Wreckage of what?
To this day, there remains phosphor buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Who are you talking to?
Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death!
Only if you beg me. Let me hit you with my pickaxe.
What's wrong with you?
I can't move anymore. Too cold. Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole!
Fuck this guy.
Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
Jesus.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary.
I'm going to enjoy burning you. Right, Frigidide Yard.
Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are three. The first, an escape route. The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams.
Sorry.
Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
Right. Let's have a look around. What's the skill? Is it just smug? I can't use anything right now, though. Shut your face.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
Right. During the day, Oswald can scrutinize and glean new information from the townspeople. Okay. It's time to scrutinize. Let's do it. You look like shit. A footlicker who reports misconduct to the prison guards the second he witnesses it. Right, fuck you then. Don't want you.
No, this one won't do.
A prisoner who was once an aristocrat. He seemed cultured and intellectual, but is prone to leaps of subject. Right, okay.
No. I cannot tie my fortunes to this prisoner.
Not at all. I like watching people enjoy their food. I hate that, actually. That's the worst thing ever. The sound of it as well makes me physically sick. Right? Mass poisoning. No. Do you know what? That's a bit much of a crime there, like. A well-known figure around the prison, he exceedingly weary of the mirror and maybe this is our guy.
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveil the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences, like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watched silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts. And people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
Oh shit. Right, I'm out of here.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan.
I knew I could trust you. That's why I said yes.
I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot through mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use him to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule.
Oops, sorry.
Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to push that too quickly.
But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easy.
How did you
Not
tell him that?
impossible,
Your face
though. I'll
is
contact you once I have it. One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
Oswald. Oswald. Have you found the answer?
To work, maggots! Move!
After the forced labor. Now I need to simply determine an escape route and procure a suitable code, whether, well, okay. Someone who knows the history of this place should be able to point me in the right direction. I should seek the prisoner. Right, let's save it up. We'll start a new save thing for this new character. Right. Trespassing, theft, murder. Well, I mean, he's kind of deserved to be here. Oswald clearly doesn't. He probably didn't do what they say. Manufacturing the sale of illegal concoctions. Right, well, 43 years is a bit steep. Prisoner still sold rare books belonging to the Order of the Sacred Flame. Oh, interesting. Who's this guy?
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something. Same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, you won't hand it over for free. I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
Scrutinize. What have you got for me, prisoner? I don't like your hair. Take that. Fumbling in the dark will avail me nothing. Someone must have information I seek. Right, okay. Hey, muzzle mouth, wipe that smug look off your face. How can you tell I'm smirking if I have a muzzle on my face? You fucker. Firm believer that justice is served when the prisoner suffers. Okay. I can't wait to get this muzzle off so I can start unleashing flame upon all my enemies here. Human trafficking. Prisoner is extremely violent. Former human trafficking victim turned human trafficker.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Well, shit. Do you want to talk? Let's scrutinize you. Let's watch you. This impossibly silent man charged with document creation at the prison. Nobody cares about you, administrator. Let's get out of here. Let's find our guy. Who are you?
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Nor do I. This guy up here looks like he might know a few things. How long's your sentence? I've got 27 years to go. That's shocking. I could just jump out a window now. Warden David dropped his coin purse the other day, and this prisoner watched as Bill picked it up. He doesn't dare tell us so, though, as Bill knows his weakness. Bill's weakness, I find it.
Here it is. Surely this is the provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
Let's go, Bill. Whoever you are. Is this Bill? Okay.
Finally come to pain, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
Cold wow. That's good shit.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
I mean, you're not freezing to death now, so I don't know why you need
Back
it.
to your cells, you animals!
I'm gonna burn you first.
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Oswald.
Who is this ghost? Is it the Shadow that Feminos and Akiri came across? What is this voice? I must know.
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? You're a genius, Oswald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you. Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat. Up and out!
You're gonna burn second. Everyone's gonna burn. Get me my muzzle off. I'm sick of these guards. After the forced labor. All I need now is a suitable escape route. Someone who knows the history of this place should be able to point me. I know who that could be. That librarian guy who likes to know things. Where was he? Or did I make that up? Who knows? Or maybe there's no green marker over this one. If there's not... Okay, maybe there's no marker for this one, because the other guys were highlighted. These guys may not be. Although at this point me... Where are we on the map, actually? Ooh. That's an island. Right. The guys in here.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
I can't see my guy. Oh, that big beam of lights in the way. Right. Hello, sir. I've always wondered how do you eat with a thing on, right? Yeah, so have I. Prisoner was found defacing a public building with anti-establishment writings. Claims to be an artist. What's his sentence? 39 years? What the fuck is wrong with this world? Hey, Professor, you're looking gloomy today. Yeah, well, I'm in prison. Sentence 400 years, 409 years, instigating foreign aggression, insurrection. Are you from Ku, maybe? Who knows? Hello, sir.
I was in here long before you, see? Reckon I know more about this prison than the guards themselves.
This one might know something useful. Perhaps I ought to put him under some scrutiny.
Yes, let's observe him. Let's just stare at him. A prisoner serving an extremely long sentence. Who worked on the construction of an underground passage. The hard labor ruined his legs, however, leaving him confined to a cell. Doing far simpler labor. What's a good deal for you, my friend?
The underground passage, I don't just know it, I helped build it. Don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
The library.
To the library. Let's use a drink. Let's see if I can scrutinize it. Nothing! Get out of my face. Is that a chest? There's a dead guy in here. I want to scrutinize everyone just in case we get something. A little bit of something. But so far, what? I thought it said something else there. Kidnapping and assault. 46 years. It's a bit much. Kidnapping, private maybe. Assault? Should we do that every day to each other? Right. He's the most brutal guard of the lot. Okay, guard age 40. You're getting burned third. Everyone's getting burned. Once I get my muzzle off, and I can speak the words of fire, embezzling of public funds. 12 years? I mean, you got... He got way less than the guy who done graffiti. I mean, right, okay. What have you done? What are you in for, sir? Piracy, 98 years. Well, that's a bit more likely. 19 years. Still money from people while claiming to be a messenger of the gods. Very well then. Illegal gambling, 15 years. These sentences aren't making any sense. Oh, here's a chest. Friend, who are you? Right, actually, yes, shit, we're going to the library. The library. Oh fuck, how do you get out of here? Okay, over here. Which one's the library? This one over here. Up at the back. No, it's not the library. It's the one I originally thought that the map misled me. The mini-map doesn't... Excuses. Aha. Labor report.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Back to yourselves, now!
Seems I'm out of time. Back to the hole, then.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Oswald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
Oh shit, Harvey, you gonna burn me? But I've been wanting to burn people. This is not fair. What happened, Oswald? What happened? Dream some more.
Harvey.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
I'm gonna burn you first. That's right, you're getting burned.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil!
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right? I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Time to meet with Emerald. Let's do it. Which one was Emerald again? I don't remember. Oh, you're Emerald? Okay.
Good to see you, Confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Tomorrow. At last, the time has come.
The next day.
Can't believe they made it.
Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage. The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward. But first, I have a little something for you. The key to that muzzle of yours.
Yes!
I'm locked up now, sure. I was quite the thief outside these walls.
Can I go about burning everybody now?
Hear your voice. Huh? Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving. Oh, and, thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, confidant.
Can I just go burn everybody to death now? I've got my fucking magic back. But we'll just do it the game once. Underground prison passage. Some people need it burned up there, big time. I'm not happy about this.
Wait a minute!
Oswald, study foe. At the start of battle, Oswald can deduce 1 weak point from each foe. Nice.
Now then.
Fireball.
Fire. They're broken.
What's his skills? Sabotage, reduce physical attack, stab in the dark. Just do that.
Thinking time.
Frostmoon? Oh shit, I shouldn't use those then. All the set if I have to.
This is the informant's turf. Level up, level up.
Excuse me one moment, friends. I need to piss so bad. Be back with you in a sec. It wasn't so bad now, was it? I have returned. Right. Fuck. Right, there's letters over there. Didn't see them. Hang on a minute. Do I not have all the good equipment from my other characters? Or do I have to wait till after this? Nah. So they're weak against light. I like the skill you have, Oswald, and light. Fucking freezing. Right. Do I have any lightning? He doesn't have lightning. Let's try fire.
Burn.
Right, first aid.
This should
hold on, Oswald.
The tide is turning. Fire. Burn. I've gained valuable insight.
Level up. Right, let's go. Sexy little chest right here. And then let's just check over here.
Thinking time.
Thinking time.
Fire.
Fire.
Burn.
Fire burn, yes! That's right, Oswald. Fire does burn. This is good thinking.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn. Study harder.
Fuck me, I feel like we're leveling up quite fast. We're gonna have a few fights. Oh, there's a red chest up there. How do I get up there for the red sexy chest? Well, would you look at that? Sinner's staff. Well, I could use that right now. I need to be beat with it because I'm sick.
Stay back!
Oh, stay back, friend. Right. Fireball.
Fire. Burn.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits!
I need a plan. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor! Yes! And that's that!
Good one, Professor. What is this?
And done. I've seen worse methods.
Oh, hello. Good point. I'm confused. Cloth hood. We don't need your cloth hood, but we're gonna badge us for the mission once we get control of the other characters. We have good weapons to get Oswald, and we're just gonna fast travel to each location, get all the characters that we need, and then we'll see where we go from there.
No! The ladder's been destroyed.
Yes, but there's also crates there for you to stack up and climb upon.
Damn! We were so close.
Listen, give me a boost. When, you know, there's a lot of things here that could solve the problem.
Guns look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
I've overestimated your abilities, Oswald. There he is. Come on now. It's burning time.
At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Oswald.
Sorry for all the noise. I'm just moving my chair.
I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle.
I wonder what a sweet battle
Your
music sounds like.
ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry, Confidant. I should have known.
Save your breath. The fault is mine.
What's he got? What's we got, Oswald?
You're correct.
Let me hear your tune.
Oh. You're not the first, you know. I've seen countless like you. So many.
It's no Valkyrie, like,
In every last
but it's good.
death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Oh, it's time to burn.
Now then. Fire. Burn.
Yes!
Very effective.
Do I have to? I'll slice you a bit. Miss me.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
I'll slice you in a bit. Ooh, did you see that?
I need a plan. Fire. Burn.
All mine. Miss me.
Thinking time. This one's for me.
Do I have to? I'll slice you a bit.
Oh, right. Oh, no! I didn't mean that. Shit. Give him the plum.
Here, Professor.
The music is so beautiful.
This wasn't in my calculations. Now then.
Feel my wrath.
Burn, you bitch!
Fire. Burn.
Do you know what? I shouldn't be doing that, by the way. I'm just getting hyped up by the music. Let's break them first before we start using the good skills.
I'll slice you to bits. You got me. Happy?
All right, you wretches.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn. You're finished.
One down.
Now then. Fire. Burn. Broken.
You got me.
Not again.
Happy?
This one's for me.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits.
Ah, didn't do enough damage that time. We need to break him now. Right, hang on. Does the staff hurt you? It
Very
does.
effective.
We'll break you first.
Do I have to?
Use this.
Thanks, Professor. I'll slice you to bits.
Let's power up.
I will set things right. Fire. Burn. Fire. Burn.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits.
Come on, this guy's tough for a first level boss. No, don't, no! He's summoned guards.
How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your tongue!
This one's for me.
Do I have to? All mine.
Now then. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Okay, the guards don't like ice.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits.
All right, you
Once the gauge is full, you can unleash ultimate power. You can focus spells that use effect.
Thinking time.
No, I didn't mean to defend! I'm such a dick.
Here,
You need to
Professor.
clean it up anyway. Right.
This one's for me.
I'll slice you to bits. Ooh, did you see that?
I'll put you in your place.
I'll slice you to bits. You got me. Happy? You got me. Happy?
I need a plan.
I'll slice you to bits. Ooh, did you see that?
All right, you wretches.
No!
Now then. Use this.
Thanks,
Both me
Professor.
hated. Oh, come on.
Here, Professor. Do I have to? All mine.
And done.
Good one, Professor. I'll slice you to bits. Ooh, did you see that?
Well done. Now do it in pursuit of knowledge.
Come on now, let's do it.
Fire. Burn.
Food. You got me. Happy?
I need a plan. Pierce them. Wings of frost. This wasn't in my calculations. Thinking time. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Yeah!
Study harder.
Feel the power.
You filth! Don't think you can escape this place.
Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Whoa. Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go. Now. The hardest part is still ahead.
At the edge of the world, Oswald sits a man fueled by fires of vengeance. After 5 years of toil and captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now, an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. Interesting shit. Chapter 1 ended.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
Helena! Helena! No!
Harvey, you fuck!
Harvey? Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Oswald.
Harvey, you bastard! This, Oswald, is my answer.
What the fuck?
Ever
Oswald?
since that day, Harvey, you took everything from me.
Professor. Hey, Professor Oswald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
This is weird. His chapter's still going. Chapter 2 and I'm interesting. Lightning. Can I change jobs though? No, not yet. This is quite strange. His chapter's still going. Chapter 2. Let's see. Already off to a good start.
Out of my way. No.
Do I have? And that's that.
Now then. Fire. Burn. I've seen worse methods.
We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken prison!
Not really, there's a giant wall
Don't
right
celebrate
there.
yet. They know we've escaped.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The Inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet... the warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come. We make for the ship.
Alright, okay, we're on the other side of the wall. Never mind.
Wait a minute!
Wait a minute, there's a dog.
Burp. Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits!
I need a plan. Fire. Burn. Fire. Burn.
I'll slice you to bits! What a letdown.
Magic nut. Okay, that's good. Increases elemental attack. You have that.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol! Hunt them down!
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other do you see another boat out here?
There they are! Seize them!
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion. Let the experiment begin. Now then.
Lightning damage.
Strike them down.
Do I have to? I'll slice you to bits. Ooh, did you see that? I'll slice you to bits.
I need a plan. Strike them down. Finished. I've gained valuable insight. We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
Let's go.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
That's it. You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise. I give you our ice boat.
That's not the law of equivalent exchange. That's not right. You can't turn straw in the ice.
Foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
You're talking shit.
What? You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
Well, made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic.
Why'd you need straw then? You just make a fucking boat out of ice? You fucking dick.
Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan, I hoped to sink the inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop.
Don't you dare talk to me like that, you piece of shit. Do you want Burton? Did you see what I've done?
I can't
The
do
ice boat?
this. I can't go with you. A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
Well, I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Oswald.
I won't mourn him.
Ah!
There he is!
Damn! Launch the boat! No!
I
said do it now! I have very little patience! Oswald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. They'll just arrest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use.
What's going on here? You putting the ship on fire? You done this for Oswald?
Farewell, Professor.
Fair play to you. You barely knew him, though.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the Inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. Their...
Oops.
Emerald's final act was utterly... Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast. Emerald. So I keep rowing.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Oswald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
Rita.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist to look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. That... Harvey, you took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished.
So the escape from Frigid Isle was a success. The soil beneath his feet signs liberty. Blah, blah, blah. 2 turns, that was quite quick for Oswald.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
So we'll replace Terry. You can't replace the party leader. You can arrange your party leader, but that's the only goes hard. Oh shit, do we also have to have a curate with us? That's gonna suck. Oh no, let's see it guys and just head off. I'm just feeling good at the minute. Thanks for joining me if you did.